Hey, good morning, YouTube. This is Tanya, VSG Tanya 2011, and I think this is my week 119 update. I'm 2 years and 3 months out from VSG, and I didn't come in last week with an update. I just didn't have time. I had TJ and Jenny coming in the next day, and I had tons of stuff to do, and I just didn't have a chance to do a video. So I'm gonna have a bunch of stuff to say, but I'm trying to take care of the business first and then talk about the fun at the end. So I haven't really been weighing. You know, I had all my arthritis issues. My doctor put me on prednisone, which is a steroid, and for 10 days, and that can tend to make you swell and retain water and make you hungry, and it did all those things. And I decided I would not torture myself with weighing during that time. I just have just been eating like I normally would and not worrying about it so much. So I don't really have a weight. I can say I'm still fitting in my clothes exactly the same. I still feel the same. I look at myself. I feel like I look the same as I have over the last, month or two. I'm not the skinniest that I ever was, but I'm happy with the way I look and how I feel in my clothes. So I guess that's really, in real life, that's really the main thing, right? So I finished the prednisone. I don't find where I got like a ton of relief. I'm trying to block this. There we go. I don't think I got a ton of relief from it. I'm still in a bit of pain. I took about 2 weeks off from exercising, trying to give my joints some time to rest. And Tuesday night, I brought my son to soccer, and it's right by the river, and I walked on the levee. I did a 5K, and it wasn't my fastest time ever, but it was pretty good. It was like an average of about a 13-minute mile. I did do a little bit of running too, and I think in the last mile, just to kind of see how I would feel with that, and it was fine. So I need to follow up with him since the prednisone didn't really work the way he thought it would. I think the next step is to put me on methotrexate, which I think is a cancer drug, actually. It suppresses the immune system. So that's kind of where I am with the arthritis stuff. What else? I did food, I did exercise. Water hasn't been fabulous, but whatever. Last weekend was absolutely, it had to be like one of the best weekends of my life. Having TJ and Jenny here and then getting to see Phil 3 days in a row. It was just so much fun. I packed in as much New Orleans stuff that I possibly could show TJ and Jenny while they were here. And I think they had a good time. I know I had an excellent time. Food-wise, speaking for TJ and I think we did really well. I had made a big pot of seafood gumbo the Thursday night before he got here, and Jenny doesn't eat seafood, and John doesn't really like shrimp, so he and I ate a lot of that seafood gumbo. So I mean, that was good for you, a lot of good protein, and we had turkey jerky and Quest bars, and I did make some little mini quiches with the wonton wrappers on Sunday morning, and those were pretty good too. I'll probably do that again with bacon and egg and cheese. So food wise, we did really well, and of course we consumed a lot of alcohol, but it's Mardi Gras, what are you gonna do, right? But yeah, we had a wonderful time going out and just spending time together. It really makes you wish that we all lived closer together so we could do that all the time, but maybe that would be dangerous if we did that all the time. My family and I had originally planned on being out of town this weekend for Mardi Gras. Last year we had gone to Disney World, and we had thought about doing that again this year, and then kind of last minute we decided not to do that. So we're going to be in town this weekend, and I just found out, yesterday, and we were talking about it this morning, I found out for sure that Lynn on VSG for Lynn 2011 she's my WLS bestie, and she's coming here tomorrow. She gets here Friday, and I guess she's gonna stay through Sunday, or she'll leave on Sunday. I'm not quite sure. I just worry about getting her here. I didn't worry about when she was leaving. But she's gonna come in and spend the weekend with us, and we're gonna go to all the parades this weekend. And then my cousin, who I'm really close with, I'm an only child, she's an only child, and I'm the godmother for her son, and she's actually turning 30 on March 5th. So Saturday night, we're all going out to celebrate her turning 30, and kind of like a few months early pre-celebration of me turning 40. So Saturday night should be a lot of fun too. But yeah, it's gonna be really awesome. And I just wanted to say, you know, talking about having Jenny here with John, you know, it was really good to see. I know we talked, TJ and I kind of talked about this briefly in the video that we did together, but it was good to see the plus ones, the spouses together and interacting, and, you know, getting to share, you know, getting to see us together, that, you know, have a connection, and that it's, you know, we can't explain it. It's a friendship. You know, we all make friendships on here, and hopefully they saw that there's nothing to be jealous of. It's just purely a friendship. And that, you know, there's things that we connect about that, well, what's funny is there's things that Jenny and John connect with, that, you know, John and I may not have in common, but Jenny and John have in common. So, you know, that's, now, like I told my husband, I said, you know, that's called friendship. That's how you make friends. You know, everybody has a little something that they have in common, and you just find that you connect with people. So yeah, so if I was looking forward to Tampa before, it's nothing compared to how I feel about Tampa now. I cannot wait to be with everybody again in Tampa, and I think it's going to be such a sad letdown after Tampa, because we're not going to have, you know, that connection to look forward to again for probably quite a while. But I definitely enjoyed it while everybody was here, and I thought I had something else to say, but it's escaping me right now. I don't know. I'll be posting pictures on Facebook, and maybe Lynn and I'll do a video together. I don't know if we've ever done a video together as many times as we've been together. So maybe we'll do a video together this weekend too. And if so, I'll throw that up on Saturday maybe, okay? All right, y'all, go out this week. Have a fabulous week and make it happen. Bye, guys.